So the goal for today is just to learn more speedrunning stuff. Hopefully get a little bit better at it. My cat is currently behind my keyboard, and so if she starts touching buttons, I'm going to freak out. But for now, she's just sitting. Hopefully not eating wires. Doesn't look like she's eating wires. It looks like she's more focused on why I've just started talking again after taking a break to just sort of chill before stream. But how are we doing, y'all? Is there anyone who has any news they'd like to share? I know we're missing a few folks, and that's all right. I don't really have much going on. My car is currently getting serviced, and it's stressing me out because there's like a bunch of things wrong with it that I need to get fixed, and that's always difficult, but I don't know. Difficult, expensive, otherwise fine. I think what I want to do, since I don't have my map, I know that I was working on a certain skip yesterday that I couldn't really do, and I couldn't really figure out why I couldn't do it. So I think we're just gonna head down there. I do think that if I just like did a speed run, right? If I just like if I just ripped the band-aid off and I like did it, I probably could do all the things I wanted to do under 5 hours. I definitely could do them under 10 hours. I think I feel pretty confident in that fact now. I just don't know if I feel confident enough in myself to like take that risk. So I want to do a little bit more practice first. But I don't really know what I want to practice is the issue. And that's really the rub in it. To practice, you need to know what to practice. And you need to commit to practicing it instead of just sort of bumbling around. Like my baby, who's currently coming out from behind a keyboard. Isn't that right, baby girl? Oh, she does not want me to play with her right now. She wants to go. She's got places to be. Anyway, so I'm going to go get my shade real quick. And I don't know, maybe we'll play some Steel Souls. I like that I say some Steel Souls. The goal is always to finish a Steel Soul run. I just do not think that I'm going to do it. I think I will be adding to my death counter if I do it. Or maybe I'll take today off of Hollow Knight runs. Play something else for a little bit. I don't know. I'm really locked in. I really like Hollow Knight. I really want to get all the achievements in it. I especially really want to get all the achievements that involve like being good at the game, because then I'll feel like I accomplished something for putting so much time into this game instead of just running around being a silly for like however long I did that for. I am going to go to the nearest bench, though, which I think for Mantis Town Place is... If I just kill these guys. Well, for the Mantis skip, is that... That bench might be really far away from the Mantis skip, so maybe I want to go up here. Where's the nearest bench for... The problem with these skips is they're not built to be in a place that's good for me as a speedrunner. Because this is where the skip is. So then if I go right and like ignore that the skip is there, where do I end up? Also, where did I die? Did I die like over here? Yeah. But I think the bench is like all the way down here, which is a hell of a run to have to do. It's better if you're actually trying to go the intended way, but I guess it is better than running all the way from Dirtmouth every time. So yeah, let's just go to this bench. You know what? I'm locking it in. It's bench time. Okay. Actually, I just like, I'm in a kind of mood today. And I don't know if anyone else feels this, if it's something in the air, but I'm in the kind of mood today where I'm just sort of like, I just want to chill and like have fun. Isn't that crazy? Having fun in a video game? What even is fun in a video game, you know? So maybe I won't actually do any speedrunning stuff today. And the title and the first 15 minutes of stream, 10 of which was me just sort of sitting trying to think about if I actually wanted to stream, will not be this. Maybe I change it to like Elden Ring or Silksong. What do I do? You know what I mean? What do I do? Let me just practice this skip a couple times, and if I'm not feeling it, then I just won't do it, you know? Okay, I jumped too late that time. That's valid. I missed, which I guess is better than taking damage because now I don't have to leave. Ah, I was so close. I was so close. Can I get a second jump off of that, do we think? Well, that's unfortunate. It's a wee bit unfortunate. Once I get this skip and once I know what I'm doing, because that time I like got the bounce because I was jumping in like the place that you're supposed to jump, as opposed to before where I was just sort of jumping vibes based, but I like locked in, remembered where I was supposed to jump, and I got the bounce. I just needed a second bounce or like one of those quick cast fireballs maybe or something. I don't know. But let me see if I can make it happen, I guess. Can you like come here so I can pogo off your face? Thank you. I appreciate your dedication to your craft. No, I fucked up. I done fucked up. I fucked up again, but worse. Hey, bud. I need you to not die so that I can get up here, please. Thank you. Shit. I'm good at video games. But Elden Ring also isn't it. What would I play if I could play any game in the world right now? What would I play? I mean, Marathon is the obvious one, but it seems like all of my friends are not really playing it, and every time I try to play solo, I like just claim a bunch of stuff and like make a little bit of progression, and then I'm like, well, that was fun, time to not play this. So maybe not Marathon. I also don't know what it would be like to stream Marathon. It seems like a vaguely dangerous proposition. Come here, bud. All right. So let's see if I can get the jump this time. I missed. I missed again. I can't pogo off the explosion. I have to pogo off the thing. I was freaking out. And then I made decisions that led to bad decisions, I guess, is the answer. I wish someone who knew how to speedrun was in my chat. could tell me what I was doing wrong. Because this guide that I'm looking at, not very helpful if I'm honest. Not the most helpful for me who is not understanding what I'm doing wrong. Other than maybe I'm on the wrong version of the game. I think I could have got it if I had... There was like a moment where I was high enough, I think. So that was promising, I think. Not only did I miss that time, but I also took enough damage that I can't fucking continue attempts, so that sucks. Yeah, I mean... Stop going so far away. I just want to say hi with my sword, with my nail. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, we jumped way too late there again. Not quite. I didn't take any damage there, though, which is interesting. Did I hit the ceiling there or something? I don't really know what I did there. This just isn't my vibe. Tell you what. I'm just gonna play the game and we're gonna try to do the thing. That's where I'm at. I'd rather play the game than do this. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it fast or what. What the deal is. Another trick I want to try to learn is the fall cancel, but I don't know if that's only in a certain version of the game either. The hard landing or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know any of the terminology. I'm just here. I'm just vibing. You know how it is. She's a rebel. She doesn't learn things. She just jumps in and hopes she can teach herself. It's not very smart, but it's an option. And it's the one that she takes even when it's detrimental. She's a rebel. She's a dumbass. She's a rebel and a dumbass. And what's her name? My toxic trait is that I think I can make that jump, and then every time I fuck it up somehow. It's not even a hard jump, you know? That's not even true. I'm just being hard on myself. I'm in a very like emotional, low energy mood, which is not a great mood for streaming, but I'm hoping that I will be able to cheer myself up and like get energized just by being energized, you know, fake it till you make it type bullshit. And so that's why I'm here. I could have just canceled the stream. I did have a bit of a weird day, as I alluded to. But you know, I'm doing the thing. And I said I would stream at 6, so I'm streaming at 6. You know what I mean? It's just what I'm doing. Because I'm not doing an 100% run, all I really need to do here is make it to all 3 dreamers and then bake back to the beginning, right? That is like the core of the game. So if I can do that under 5 hours, that would be a win, obviously. If I could do it without falling in the spikes, that would be another win, obviously. And I think I can, you know, and maybe I can't. Maybe I just don't know how long certain things are going to take me, but I'm just going to play this game for the next 5 hours and we'll see where I get, I guess. That's probably not even true. I probably will give up after 3 to 4 hours because unless it looks like I'm going to make the 5-hour mark, because like I said, I'm feeling pretty low energy, but we'll see again how I feel in a little bit here. Maybe I'll be back in action. I'm really good at remembering when I do and do not have dash. That's why you will not ever see me press the dash button when I don't have it. She says, having just pressed the dash button when I don't have it. Haha, I lied to you like a liar. Aren't I so clever and cool and sick and nice? The real hard part is only going to be beating all the bosses with minimal resources and deciding when I want to deviate from like what the quote-unquote fastest route would be in order to make myself more prepared to fight those bosses. Like I'm skipping all the grubs, I'm skipping all the bosses that I don't need to kill, etc. But I don't really know. Excuse me. But I don't really know what, like, I've never tried to kill recently. I don't know if I even did in my first playthrough though, because I tend to be a completionist. Like I go off the main story path so often in open worldish games, including Metroidvanias and Souls-likes. So kind of don't know what my experience against all the bosses will even be like at this level, or at this amount of upgrades and health and stuff. Like, am I gonna go after a bunch of pale ore? I don't know. Maybe. I suppose we will find out. Let me know if the game is too loud or if my mic is too quiet or things, by the way, because I did fuck with the audio settings again today, and I don't know. It's loud for me, but that doesn't mean it's loud for you, right? I think that's the boss. Ain't it? Yep. Bye, bud. Hey, why do they call him a false knight, do you think? He looks pretty knight-like to me. He's wearing the armor, he's got the weapon. It's like a Warhammer type thing. He's got the cool head helmet thing that opens and closes. Is it because he's a little maggot guy? Is that why he's the false knight? Because he's not actually a knight? But like, how is he controlling the limbs if he's not actually a knight, you know? Like, he was fighting pretty intensely, even if he wasn't fighting, like, well. You know, he has a very long stick. His very long stick was a bug this whole time, y'all. That's wild. That, I think we can all say, wild. A wild and crazy fact. I'm going to post a TikTok about it later. It's going to be called 10 Facts I Bet You Didn't Know About Hollow Knight. Number 1, the False Knight has a mace, Warhammer, made out of a bug. And it's still alive. It's a living, breathing bug. I don't know if it breathes, I guess. There's some things in this game that I don't think breathe. But... And bugs sometimes don't have lungs, so then how do they breathe? Well, good question. The ones that need oxygen, which is most of them, if not all of them, depending on your definition of bug, they sometimes get oxygen through other means, like through their blood from their food, not their food, their digestive system, from their skin, especially if they don't have a mouth, like if they live in the ocean, which, like, I guess not having a mouth is a pretty not bug thing to do. I think most bugs have mouths. I wish I was a better biologist. Not because I like biology, but because I'm just interested in a lot of stuff. So if I want to know more things about things, I need to know more things about, like, certain topics that I never really liked academically, such as biology. That is the issue, isn't it? Dr. Cranes. Dr. Cranes, are you watching the stream? May I call on you for some biology help? One of my friends just got a doctorate in a biological adjacent field, and now I'm calling on them even though I don't think they've watched my stream mayhaps ever. Doing a bunch of optional stuff now, so I don't have to do optional stuff that I'm not going to remember to do later. We'll see if it pays off. There we go. I didn't know what I was doing wrong there. Just like, I got bad RNG or something? I don't know. I was like, well, maybe you have to spit out your third fireball for it to shoot its little friend, but I'm pretty sure it shot its friend when I was still shooting fireballs before, so. All right, off to green path we go. To start our journey and hopefully use the first of the skips that I learned yesterday. Oh my fuck. I was trying to get a little bit more soul. I got greedy. And now I'm all the way back down here because I'm bad. Time loss. See, I don't even know what I just... If what I just did there manipulated what, like, actions he was going to take. I just, like, did the thing, and then the Balder, which I think is the name of those enemies, did the thing I wanted it to. So that's how you build traditions and shit, is doing stuff and expecting a result to be related to the thing that you did. Need one more to be safe. Oh, that was almost scary. It wasn't scary, though, because I'm not bad. I'm good at the video game. Alright, I don't have the extra, so I'm just going to have to go for it. Let me line it up. Yep, we got it. See? I just need 2. I'm pretty cool like... I'm pretty cool like that. No one has to know that that just happened. I'm sure people would like to know because it's funny. But no one has to know, you know? We could keep it between us if we wanted to. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Can you come here, please? I did ask you to do that, but then you didn't do it in the way I expected you to, so you know what? That's mostly my bad, actually. I'll take the L for that one. Oh, fuck. Dude, just jump. You are a jumper. You can jump. I know it about you. Hi, Cupcake. How you doing? I shouldn't have rushed there, but here we are. We all make mistakes. We're all on autopilot sometimes. I'm doing all right. I'm a little low energy today. Had a bit of a weird day, but we're going through it. We got the Hollow Knight to play, so we're playing the Hollow Knight. Ow, I thought I could jump away in time. Thank you, thank you. I'm speedrunning, yeah. I'm trying to get, instead of Steel Soul, I'm trying to get the last couple of achievements that are not Steel Soul. The 5-hour and the 10-hour achievements. Ideally, I would get them both at the same time because I finished the game in less than 10 hours. Or less than 5 hours, I mean. But we'll see. If I died a Hornet, that would not be a good start. I will say that. I'm going to lose so much time because I rested at the wrong bench. I guess it's fine, though. We go. I guess I could, to speed things up, I could just do this. It's not ideal, but it's, I think, a less of a time loss than it would be, so whatever, let's do it. Whatever. Probably should have rested at that bench. I'm making a lot of good decisions. Excuse me. We're jumping, we're flying, and we're jumping. And here we are, the start of the next part. Wee. So we're going Mantis Claw next. Fuck. I went the wrong way again. I always take this exit even though it's not the right exit. I have to go further down, which is all the way over here. Found it. Damn it. All the way over here. Don't jump in the water. It's not good for your health, man. This is peak speedrunning. Really, I'm really doing a really good job showing off what the Hollow Knight speedrun is supposed to look like. Okay. Gotta back some of my soul, please. Please and thank you. Pro tip, I took damage there, so I didn't take damage when the thing exploded. Which, I shouldn't have taken damage at all. That time, it did not work to my advantage, and it's fine. This is the cycle I get myself into. I'm like, well, I need to hit this thing to heal, but then it does damage to me. So then I'm like, well, now I need to heal more, so I'm going to hit the next thing. And then I just, like, never heal. So I'm just going to stop. I'm just done. Say hi, Cloth. Oh, we never saw her. Say bye, Cloth. And down we go. Hi, Hornet. Bye, Hornet. I don't think that's going to make it. Let me give it one more go. Even though I'm really bad at the skip. Yeah, we're done there. Moving on. I tried my best. Not really. That was, in fact, a very poor attempt overall at trying to do what I was trying to do. Can we just, like, not do that, actually? Thanks. Goodbye. We want to go to the left here. Did I miss the place I was supposed to go? No, okay. I was like, why is there a sign for a bench there? It's because there's a bench there. That doesn't mean I'm going the wrong way, though. Dude, if I could stop running into enemies randomly, that would be so good for my health. And jump, no. Jump, come on. Get out of the corner. Okay, whatever. I can't get high enough off these freaking mantises. It's not even that long of a save. It costs me more time to do the thing than it does to save me time. It's really annoying. I'm just not a very good speedrunner. Okay. Mantis Claw acquired. I'm mashing all of the buttons. There we go. So now I get this. And now I get this. I would call this decent pace, but that is in reference to me because I don't know how fast other people do this, but it's probably much faster. Almost entirely much faster, in fact. And we're back here. At the skip that I could have done if I were better. My... I do not have a PB yet. No, I do not. But thank you and welcome in. I have a quote unquote personal best. It was not supposed to be a speedrun, but then it turned into one at the end of about 13 hours for an 100%, which is also very bad. But you know, considering I wasn't trying, it feels pretty cool. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I can just go over the bridge. Come on. Don't get distracted by thinking about how bad you are at speedrunning. Just do the thing. Just be good. Have you considered that? Just be good. But the real problem with me and my quote-unquote personal best is that I don't know a lot of the skips, so it's going to be quite slow compared to a lot of other speedrunners. And I'm okay with that, because I'm just doing it for the vibes. I'm not really doing it to be the best of the best. I just like the game. I highly recommend it. The end of the 112% is, without spoiling it, a thing that I'm currently stuck on. But I have gotten everything else, and I need to go this way first. I guess I could have gone that way. There's no reason I couldn't have. Okay, cool. But yeah, the speedrun now is for the achievement of doing it less than 5 hours and 10 hours, which I think is more than possible. So that's what I'm doing. 108, that's pretty good. Making good progress. I've been doing a lot of Steel Soul runs recently, and so the beginning of the game I'm pretty freaking good at, if I do say so myself. Again, not like speedrun level, but like can get through most of the game up to Crystal Peak without dying sort of level. And then I get to Crystal Peak, and I get to the Dreamers, and I've never gotten there in Steel Soul, so then my gameplay ability falls off a cliff. So that is what you have to look forward to in a few little, I guess an hour or so, depending on how long this speedrun takes me. But now I'm not playing on Steel Song, so I might actually progress in the game, and that would be cool. I haven't even started Silk Song, in fact. I took a break of about a year from the game, came back, decided I wanted to 100% the game, did that, decided I wanted to 112% the game, did that, decided I wanted to do the last thing in the God expansion. Did not do that, and now I've moved on to speedrunning and Steel Soul. So you are in a very similar place to me. I probably should have picked up some of the optional money trinket things, but I didn't. Maybe I've won. I'm gonna open this door regardless because I'm probably gonna come back here. Time loss? Yeah, time loss. I've heard very good things about Silk Song, and then because I hadn't finished Hollow Knight, I did not play it, and now that I'm doing this, I'm still not playing it. So, I'm excited to play it. I maybe will do it someday this week. If not, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think this is optional. In fact, no, it doesn't look optional actually. I think this is the right path. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I've been wrong before. I'm often wrong. Can we not take so much damage though? Would that be chill? But 40% of Silk Song sounds like a lot because I've heard that it is quite tough. Again, knowing nothing about it and etc. Yeah, that's valid. You know more about the game than me, so your guess is better than mine. It's because I know nothing except for that Hornet's in it. I don't know if I'm gonna open that door. I don't know if I'm gonna use that door. We're just moving on. We'll see how much I disapprove of my own decision later. Hi. Have I considered dodging a single attack? Is that a thing that I'm capable of? Do we think? Jesus. At least there's a bench right here. Even if it is a capitalism bench. I've played a lot of Factorio. I have not played Satisfactory, although I've seen people play it and it does look fun. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully... I didn't mean to buy that. I'm just on autopilot. Well. Let's go beat up the Soul Master. But yeah, I hope that this scratches your Hollow Knight itch, and if it doesn't, then I hope that you get back into playing it and you have a good time. Because it is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. There are a lot of good games that I've been playing recently, though. I have quite the backlog of very high-quality games. The God of War series, the Horizon Zero Dawn series. I guess it's just the Horizon series. Lots of good games these days. Too many for me to play. The Spider-Man games. It's a good time for gaming. I need to, like, do the things instead of forgetting to do the things. I don't know what the end of that sentence was going to be, but I got my point across, so who cares? This is just so that I have a lot of time to make up in my next speedrun. This is a time save for later by making mistakes now. Even though I'm not tracking splits or anything, we can just pretend that that's the case. I probably should. If I, like, genuinely wanna... like, improve, I probably should set that all up. Because it's not even that hard. I've done it before. But instead I just have a regular old timer. We're not going to open that thing at the bottom because I'm not planning on dying. Therefore, why would I ever need to go that way? You know what I mean? I'm not planning on dying. I'm not planning on dying. I'm not planning on dying. Hello? Game? Everybody makes mistakes. Mostly me, though. Okay. You think Hollow Knight is a better game than Silksong? As someone who has not played Silksong, I can't give you my opinion there, but it sounds like, oh god, Hollow Knight is just kind of peak. So I don't know that many sequels could beat it, to be honest. Haha, you all suck. Oh, I forgot you could teleport though. Maybe you suck a little bit less. Ah, ah. I'm dodging, weaving. Has more gadgets and stuff. Okay. All right, all right. Let's just get this stuff so I can heal quickly before the boss. Oh man, the boss didn't even show up. I was here to fight him. Oh man. Where is he? Where could he possibly be? I don't like you, man. Why am I so bad at dodging that? There we go. Sorry, I'm gonna take this time to heal because I'm bad at the video game. Ah! Healing is time loss, but also dying is time loss. So which is worse? You know what I mean? Oh man, I beat the boss. Wow, I'm so cool. I hope there's not a secret phase 2. Oh boy, there wasn't a secret phase 2. Oh no, a secret phase. Is this joke getting old yet? Probably would have been better if I just dodged those attacks instead of tanking them, but you know, I am who I am. I never said I was good at the game. There's probably something in there I probably should have gotten while I was there, but I don't care anymore. We're just doing the thing. What do you mean? That wasn't cool. I guess I quit out too late, but I don't know how to quit out earlier is the issue, so whatever. Once again, I'm bad because I don't know the speedrun skips. Can I just like... Okay, y'all need to go. Thank you, goodbye. Did I flip that lever? I don't remember what it does. I should probably hit it though, just in case it does something important. Sorry, Grub. This is a no grubs run, even though I'm in other runs contractually obligated to save you. I just want to get out of here. So many dead bodies. They've done so many bad things in this place. Oh dear. All my friends are dead, 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 dead. I made a mistake again. Now I have to backtrack. Who needs to heal? You know what I mean? Silksong has worse runbacks. Oh no. I do, when I'm learning a Souls-like game, I do hate the runbacks the most. So that is unfortunate. That is in fact quite unfortunate. I died more to the run back than to the boss. Oof. That is a thing. Thank you for the follow. That does reach our 40 follower goal. Oh my gosh. You're so welcome into the community. You're so cool. Other things that you say when you're not panicked about whether or not you're going to die to an easy fight. I'm sure there were areas in Hollow Knight like that for me though, because in Elden Ring, whenever that happened to me, or in the Dark Souls games, whenever that happened to me, I just like got so mad. But I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played Hollow Knight, and I've now played it so many times that I can't remember any specific part that was like a run back hell for me. But I look forward to that when I eventually do play Silksong, probably on stream. Oh no. Should I elevator? Elevator costs money though. Nah. We'll just go Forgotten Crossroads. Sorry. Suddenly got very thirsty. And I did not mute my mic, so there probably were bad sounds. Hydrate or dihydrate, etc. I didn't get quite enough soul, but I think it's fine. Oops, I missed. Alright, now we save Sly. Oops, I thought he could sell me stuff here, whatever. Yeah, getting set up in those factory type of games can take a while if you don't know what you're doing. And the worst part definitely is figuring out your fuel situation. Sorry about that. I'm being gross. Stop it. Was I supposed to get the Shaman Stone? I think so, but here we are. Charms, we're going to put on Long Nail because I just can't live without it. Okay, now we need to go to the Crystal Cavern. I would have at this point liked to have the lantern, but I don't have enough money and I don't feel like going on my way to get more money, so whatever. If I have to do everything without a lantern, I will. I think the only thing you like absolutely require, it's absolutely required for, is the no eyes run. Is that true? The no eyes boss, I mean. Well, let's hope that I don't need it anywhere else that I'm not going to have it in. I've seen a few, I mean, I haven't watched them because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but I haven't seen that many Silksong speedruns, but I haven't really been looking for them. But I have seen some. Maybe the hype just has died out or something. I don't know. Again, I'm very unplugged from that whole thing. There may be people who know more than me. Yeah, I do think the speedrun has been out for long enough that people just got very good, and then now a lot of people are like, "No, I'm good. I don't want to put any more time into this game." It's been what, 8 years or whatever. It's understandable. I'm sure there'll be waves, as in all speedrunnings. I think that's true of most speedruns anyway. They either die out or they come in waves. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the most plugged in. But I'm here now. Oh, I didn't even realize I was being shot. That's kind of funny. Alright, let me lock in. I'm making a lot of silly mistakes right now. I guess I don't need to heal because there's a bench right here. Anyway, that almost went very poorly. Oop. I see. I did go the wrong way, though. That is a thing that I did. And I knew that I did that, and I was going to go back, but then I didn't, so let's fix that. Because I was like, oh, there's a bunch of optional stuff that way. Why would I go that way? It's just optional. I'm currently doing any percent, but not well, hence why I don't have any splits or anything up right now. So don't expect much from me. Just expect enough for me to... and no major glitches is the other thing. Like I said, I'm just learning. Hi, Quirrell. How you doing? So any percent, no major glitches is the category. We do live and we do learn. Is that something I should get? I don't even remember. I just want the money for the lantern so I don't have to go deep nest without a lantern, even though it's not optimal or whatever. Whatever. It's not even that way, it's this way. Excuse me, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Unlock the door, and now we go. I almost went the wrong way. Although I don't know, there might be a skip there. I always wonder if there's a skip there where you can just like dodge all this stuff even if you don't already have the crystal dash. Super dash. Because I don't trust myself, I'm going to waste some time to heal. At what point do I just take the iframes, you know? Not there, apparently. There's no skip there? Yeah. I wish there was, because this part is very annoying when I'm not doing good at parkour. But it makes sense that there wouldn't be. Why am I so bad at that one particular part? You know? Because I'm bad. Because I'm bad. Okay. We all have cell phones. Come on, let's get real. Lock in, 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 lock in. Ooh, that was almost bad. Eh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's not good. There. Just fucking brute force it. Alrighty. We did it. Meow. Me too, man. Any reason to unlock the elevator? Probably not. Let's just go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I hate it here. What the fuck? Let's just get out of here. I hate it here. A cut for the video would go there if I was planning on making a video. Boop. Boop. Is it this way? I have no fucking idea where I am anymore. After C-Dash, I was supposed to bench reset? That sounds right to me. But I'm bad at the video game. I'm definitely going the wrong way, but I don't even know how I'm going the wrong way. I just am. There's a bench here. I think I was supposed to go in that tunnel I ended up not going into. I always spend way too long in Crystal Caverns because I always get myself turned around. Wah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. 3, 4. Boop, boop. Just stop hitting me, okay? We all can be friends. So from here, do I go up and then to the dark place that I said I wouldn't go to? No, because that's where I just came from. Dude, I am bad at the fucking video game. I'm trying to imagine the map in my head. It is not coming to me, though. Is it up here? Okay. If I don't need to be here, I'm not going to be here, so give me 2 seconds. Go here, go here. That's where the crystal heart is. Then you go down, and then descending dark is there. Oh, I hate it here. I do, in fact, hate it here. Me too, man. Me freaking too. Like I said, as soon as we get to Crystal Path, and I don't know if you were here for this particular chatter, but I have said that bench up here. No, this is definitely right. I usually have the lantern by now, though. I think that's what's freaking me out. But I've done Steel Soul a bunch of times, and I've gotten here, and then I always die here, or I die right after here, so I'm not as comfortable with this part of the game, which kind of sucks. I think we're going to take the time loss, and we're going to get the lantern, because I hate that path without the lantern. But I do think that's where we need to go, which sucks. Which does suck. But listen, I'm learning. This is how I learned that, in fact, before crystal, whatever the fuck, I want the lantern, so. I have not followed the any percent path as well as I should have, so I wasn't keeping track of like how many journals and stuff to pick up, and that is why we're in the current situation that we are in. Yeah, oof is right. Oof is right. But I can fix it. It's just going to take time loss. It's going to take even more time loss because I didn't open that fucking door yet. Because I didn't come back because I didn't get the lantern. Fuck. I'm fucking bad at the video game, man. I'm fucking bad at the video game. Super dash. Alright, well. It would be funny if I forgot to save Sly. That would really put a damper on a lot of things, wouldn't it? The problem is that whenever I play Steel Soul, I always get... Oh, that's not the station. Whenever I play Steel Soul, I always get a lot of the optional stuff that gives you so much money that I always have the lantern by that point. So now that I'm doing the any percent route, I'm like not doing any of that stuff, but I'm also not doing any of the any percent stuff. So it's not a great situation to be in, all things considered. If I bench reset, does it still bring me back to crystal whatever the fuck, or did I stop somewhere else? It would suck if I did not go back there, but that's okay. There's a key in there. Yeah, I'll get used to it. Exactly. This is what practice is for. I need to remember I have the super dash now, even though it's a little bit of a waste of time. Excuse me. Hey look, the door I didn't open because I said I wouldn't be back, and here I am. Ugh, fuck, go down, man. Okay, let's see if I have enough. I already got that. If I don't, then things are gonna be bad. Do I only have one of these? Oh, things are bad. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I'm really good at this game, man. There's the one up here that I didn't get, or did I? I can't remember if I decided to get it or not, so we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna hope that there's one here, and if there isn't, then fuck me, I guess. There's one here, nice. Come here. Oh, I fucked up. Me make bad decisions? I would fucking never. How dare you even suggest that? Okay. That's worth some cash money. Let's see how much. Hopefully it is 450, because I think that's what the number is. And then I can get the lantern. I accidentally time saved my time loss because I'm so good at the game. All right, and then the closest place to get out of here is bench warp, assuming that bench warp works. So let's find out. It doesn't look like it. Oh well. This is actually not a terrible bench to be at because it's just going to take me a second to go open Dirt Myth. So it's fine. Hey bud, have you considered that I have your storeroom key and that I have so many cool stuff that I want to give you? Here you go. Okay, bye. Okay. Take two, shall we? Oh, God. The good news is that everything in this game, if you know what you're doing, doesn't actually take that long. And so that was only like, what, 10, 20 minutes of time loss as opposed to like an hour if I was doing this for the first time. Which is still a lot. I think it was only like 10 minutes probably. Maybe even less than that, but... Where am I going? What am I doing exactly right now? I guess I'm going to the bench. Is the bench this way? Who the fuck knows anymore, man? No, I don't want to go that way. That way sucks. That way's terrible and bad and awful. Although now I might die. Which would also be terrible and bad and awful. Where's the bench? I was sitting on the bench. I'm lost. I've gone too far. I haven't been here for the whole run, so you might have wasted more than 10 minutes. That's fair. That's valid. I appreciate your candor. That was time loss right there. That's what that was. But you know what? I have the lantern, but I don't have any money. So I can't actually go that way. So we're going to go this way instead. I need to memorize the map. I've memorized Green Path. I've memorized Forgotten Cavern, whatever the fuck, Crossroads. I have not memorized Crystal Peak for some reason. I really just need to do that. Because the amount of times I die in Crystal Peak, in my Steel Soul, or in this speedrun, just because I don't know where I'm going, is fucking just bad. It's just not good gameplay. I did get Desolate Dive, I did. How else would I have gotten to Crystal Peak, man? I didn't have the lantern. I could copy one-to-one a good speedrun, but that would require me doing research instead of just doing it. Do you not need dive or the lantern? And as we've established, I didn't have the lantern. Hey, bud. Thanks for waiting for me. Now, how the fuck do I get to where I'm going? It's definitely this way, and I was just being dumb. Sir, I should just take the damage and go. Yeah, I have learned that the lantern is what I should be doing. That is a thing. See, it was right here. What am I doing? Okay, whatever. I was sitting on the bench, and now I'm sitting on the bench. Plus, the other problem is that I'm just like not good enough to do some of the speedruns tricks and skips and stuff. So instead, I don't, and that is already time loss. Well, I don't want to be here. Have you considered that? The only skip that I currently know how to do, and is not very consistent, is the one for Hornet in Forgotten Crossroads, or not Forgotten Crossroads, in Green Path. The other one I know how to do but have never done is the one to get Mantis Claw. And then the one that I don't know how to do consistently at all and have never learned is the one for right now, in fact, to get to... There's like the one where you go over Blue Lake once you get Crystal Dash. That one I also don't know how to do. The Shade Skip. I know the name of it. Does that make me cool? Yeah, Acid Skip I also don't know. That is true. And we're going to run into that problem pretty quickly, aren't we? Let me go. Let me go. Queen's Garden Acid Skip. Exactly. You're all good. Yeah, like the background to this is I have looked at speedruns and I've gone, well, I can't do that, so let me just do a run and call it a speedrun. And then I learned a bunch of speedrun skips, and then only actually ever did one of them. Do I need to do this? I don't need to do this. I'm gonna skip this. What was I even saying anymore? Boop. So like, for example, you probably don't need to go this way when you are speedrunning, but I don't know what you're supposed to do at this point, so I'm gonna do this instead. Because I'm bad at the video game. We're learning a lot about me. Where am I? What am I doing? I need to go down, right? I think I do. But then what's up? Wait, now I'm confused. I'm scared and confused. No, yeah, we're in the right place. I wanted King Station. I needed King Station, in fact. Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is where my lack of routing in the second half of the game really bites me in the ass. Just so bad. Do you happen to have 200 geo in you? Because that would be really cool. Yeah, not even a little bit. I missed a seal at Stag Station. I can't even think about where that is. I really should, at this point, just literally open up the route, because obviously going by what I remember is very bad. Is it up here? Or over here? Or is it even this station at all? Oh, there's the golden whatever the fuck. Where's that? Oh, like in... Oh, no, you're right. Is it this guy? Nope. Boop, boop. Yeah, because you have to, like, jump over the stag, right? But how you get up there? It's a jumpy jump. Ah, shit. Well, now I get to be bad at this for a while. No, I thought you could land there. What the fuck? Okay. Y'all, no one said I was good at the game, okay? We're all gonna be nice to me. There we go. Found it. Boop. Okay. So golden explodey person is my next goal, I think, based on my memory, and I don't remember where that is. It's like one of these doors. I went the wrong way, as you can tell by there not being a golden husk over here. I don't have a simple key? Oh my frick. Is it this one then? Yeah, it's this one. Well, at least I didn't screw myself over too badly by skipping all of the things. Hey girl, hey. How are you not dead? I forgot how much health you have. There we go. All right. Now I have the money I need, so that's good. Getting dive was probably your biggest time waste. Yeah, that makes sense. I could have gone through the top entrance. I don't know why I just did that. But now I have dive, which I'm sure will help me in 0 locations. Okay. So now's where I forget everything about the game. I need to go. Well, first I should probably open the door to get to the thing. So let's do that first, because I know how to do that. But then we're going to get to the point where this is as far as I've ever been in a Steel Soul run, and I suck at the next part, and I didn't write any notes about the route, and so I should probably just open the route, and that is probably where we're at. But like, those of you who actually know how to speedrun this game probably realize by now, I've done a lot of unnecessary things. And so who knows if this is one of those unnecessary things? It probably is. Okay. So we need to go up to the tower. The way that I want to do that is by going down to thingy to get thingy. What is it called? Fucking this place. I didn't go to Deep Nest yet. So I don't have the tram. So how do I get to Monarch? Monarch isn't necessary? What the fuck do you do then? You are teaching me tech, my friend. Don't you need Monarch to get up here? Cool pogo skip. I want a cool pogo skip. The fuck do you pogo off of? That? Holy shit. Okay. Well. I now know 2 speedrun skips that I've done in a speedrun. So thank you. Bench. But how do I get up there? Am I being dumb? Did I skip something? Did I not do something? Am I being dumb? Do I have to go through here? Probably have to go through here. You fuck off for a sec. I'm in the middle of a life or death situation. There. That does open the door. Okay. We're on the right track. Probably. Now we go in here, right? Or do I go up? I don't know. I'm just doing what I remember from last time I did this, which was a few days ago. I don't need to heal. Don't stop to heal. Healing is time loss. Dying is also time loss, but that's fine. What if I just don't go that way? Have you considered that? Boop. Alright. Watcher nighttime. My least favorite boss. Although I've gotten a lot better at it. How do you open that? There we go. You just need to pogo more. Or not pogo, but like jump. Boop. Alright. Let's see if I'm good at this boss still. I meant to jump over you before you did that. But I'm bad. Do I just not have as much damage as I thought I did? There we go. I figured it out. Should I have gotten upgraded fireball? Probably. Is that why I'm not doing enough damage? I also just played that really poorly, to be fair. That was one of the least good fights I've had against them in a while, unfortunately. Upgrading your nails time loss? But you do more damage. Whatever. Game's weird and hard. Alright, you know what? We just need to call the elevator down because it'll block my way, otherwise I'm stupid. Just in case. Oh, that is a place that I spent Geo that I probably didn't have to, huh? You're right. It's a few minutes with near perfect movement, which I do not have. I always mistime that jump. I hate these guys so much. Why didn't I do anything about that? I just, like, ate it? I'm getting frustrated at myself. I know I can do this. I've done it before. I'm using a baby voice that doesn't sound like I'm as frustrated myself as I am. Yeah, I like auto bought the map. I didn't even mean to. But here we are. Future time save. Okay, why didn't you attack me that time like you normally do? It's fine. I'm happy for whatever tips you want to give. You seem like you know a lot more than I do, so... Okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I do suppose that the last time I fought these guys, I was on 100% rather than any percent. And so I was maybe more powerful depending on what order I did things in, because I wasn't using a guide then either. Well, whatever. I should send that thing down because I don't trust that I'm not going to die. You can dream the Night Watcher Knights before the fight for soul. What the heck? That explains why they did that. Okay, got it. Got it. I understand now. Well, that is a very helpful tip. Thank you. Missed that third fireball, but that's fine. You're a bunch of goopy goobers. Goopy? Goofy? Whatever the fuck, man. I hate when one jumps and one rolls, and I don't have them on my screen to tell. Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have stayed at 1 health for that whole time, because I'm already bad enough at this fight. I'm getting really demoralized about how good I thought I would be at this fight despite hating it so much, and how many times I've died. But you know what? We go on. This is all practice for a reason. I didn't send the ladder back down, so I hope I win this time. Or the elevator, I mean. Hi, bud. How you doing? Good? Good. Nope, I did too early. Oh well. Can I dream out while he's doing that? Probably, if I wasn't bad. Well, I am glad that it is not just hard for me. Like, I did know that overall, right? Like, I'm not stupid. But, you know, the fact that other runners are also frustrated with this boss. Why am I bad? Maybe I just shouldn't run Hollow Knight. Have we considered that part? Have we considered that maybe I just shouldn't do this? Okay. Now we waste time at the elevator. Yeah. I didn't think I would be good at the Dark Souls games, and then now those are easy for me, so I'm hitting the wrong one. So that was silly of me. Oh well. Hi, bud. Can you just, like, chill for a sec while I, like, reset my brain? I kind of did the wrong thing when I started to fight you, and now just everything's out of whack. Well... we all are doing our best. And my best just isn't very good. Okay. So Dream Nail the Knights first, before the fight starts. Then Fireball. And then win. Why don't you just win? Have you considered that? Just winning the game? Why'd I turn around? I guess because I was trying to get away from the thing hitting me. And even though I can just jump over him and I know that and I've done it before. I'm a fucking pogo fiend. What is he hitting that he keeps stopping like that? That's weird. It's throwing my game off. The mistake was getting so close to it with a literal range attack is the funniest thing that is a good way to call me out for my dumb mistakes. That's pretty good. You are very correct. You are very correct that I stood literally right next to it in order to shoot it from across the room. Oh fuck. Light full. See, now I'm over here, so it's not gonna hit me. Boom. I'm good at video game. I missed. I'm bad at video game. Stop jumping, man. Let me hit damage on you. You know what I mean? I'm reacting way too late to that punish. And so I'm the one getting punished instead of the other way around. Oh, why does one roll and one doesn't roll? That's very unkind. Yeah, well. The first fight went well, and then the rest of them came, and then it didn't go well anymore. But it's okay, because I'm only at an hour and a half, which is way past when the fucking... I don't even know. What speedrun am I past now? The 100% maybe? I don't know how long the 100% takes, I guess. I only did it for the achievement. I didn't do it after that. Isn't it like 35 minutes the any percent now? So I've almost lasted as long to beat Watcher Nights as someone who was like world record pace could do. I forgot to do the thing again. Could do the run 3 times. I need to stop talking while I'm doing a fight that's difficult, I think is part of the issue. Optimally, I would save my soul for when... Oh, that is on the other version, isn't it? I would save my soul for when they are not hittable by my... Oh god. By my nail, but here we are. I'm obviously not an optimal player, as we've all learned. Why? Why? Why are you mean to me? I thought I got away in time, man. At what point do I just give up? You know? I'm not very, like, in the mood to be bad at a video game right now. And I'm feeling very bad at a video game right now. I do have a problem where I'm very hard on myself if I'm not immediately good at something, so that's part of the issue. But self-diagnoses aside, is just painful, man. Watcher Nights are fucking stupid. 1, 2. Stand over here. Didn't dodge out of the way because I'm bad. I'm so bad at timing it when they jump. There we go, I got one. Fucking progress, I guess. Well, share with me your tip and I will save it for maybe future runs or something, I don't know. I also don't have like the debug tools installed or anything, which annoys me when I'm practicing speedrun skips, because then I have to like get the soul for fireballs and stuff. So that's another option for what would make this easier. I love healing just to take damage. It's really fun. It's my favorite part of Hollow Knight. And honestly, every Souls-like game, if I'm being real. There we go. Ah. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Maybe that'll be this save file. But yeah, I mean, this is not a Yeah, exactly, yeah. It would be an easier watcher fight than the actual one would be. One, 2, close the door. I wish I knew how to parry. I don't even know if fucking parrying is worth the effort it takes, though. I never time it right, ever. Okay. Hey, I got one. It just took all of my health. And all of my soul. And all my real life soul, too. I'm a positive person, I promise. I love when I start healing and then go, I'm gonna die, and then I just continue healing anyway. That's really good decision making on my part. Have I been here for almost an hour? I think half an hour is probably more likely. I'm going the wrong way. About 35 minutes of Watcher Nights. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. My biggest time loss. Watcher Nights. Okay. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Watcher Knight. You're really annoying. I always take one more hit than I'm supposed to there. There we fucking go, man. I'm learning. I'm adapting. Just call me that one anime guy that I have never seen the anime for, but my friends talk about sometimes. Maharaga or whatever the fuck. I'm running. They see me running. They hating. Oh, yep. You might want to learn the strategy in fighting them. Is it that obvious? You mean you don't just like throw your head against the wall a bunch? I'm being very sarcastic. I'm sometimes very sarcastic, though. That's not out of character, I guess. Okay. We're going to take a breather. We're going to take a little breather. We're going to go bang. And then we're going to go bang. Okay. Watch your knights. Watch your knights. Where's my... There it is. Watch your knights. Watch your knights. Hi, Trippy. Hi, Trippy and Raiders. Welcome in. I'm being bad at the game right now, so we're looking up a guide, so I will be slightly better at the game. Where's my any percent guide that I had? I had it open just a moment ago, and now I don't. I had it open, and now I don't. Now I don't. Route notes? You beat Grim in like an hour. Hell yeah. I'll be real with you. I have not found the guide that I was using before. So I'm now just on speedrun.com looking for the guide that other people use. But congrats, Trippy. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's sick and awesome and great. You gotta get the rest of the fire? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm not currently having a good time, but that's because the Watcher Knights are terrible and I hate them. So what you're supposed to do is jump at that point, but for some reason, I feel like I used to be able to hit twice and then jump over them, but now I can't. Is that because I am supposed to have quick nail by now? I don't think so. It's just because I'm bad. You almost rage quit in the hive and went to deep nest. That's rough, buddy. All right. Do I only hit once and then jump? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm bad. She's just bad at the video game. Yeah, Trippy's being a masochist is really what's going on here. That is perhaps the context that you need. I'm just gonna smash my head against the Hive Knights forever now. Because apparently I'm not good enough to not do it. Why are we torturing ourselves on a first playthrough? It's a good question. Is it like that? That doesn't feel right. Well, I got it, so whatever. I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack. Not really, don't worry about me. I'm just... My inability to do basic Hollow Knight things when I'm in a panic situation is truly like... You're watching me devolve in real time. We're going back to the fucking Pantheon. Peak Pantheon or whatever. We do what we must for the content, you know? Can y'all get on the same side again? That's not what I asked. You know what's sad is that it's been like 40 minutes, maybe 45. I don't know. I'm not keeping track of time. And I don't think I've gotten to the last night a single time. And that's just not good. That's just not acceptable. I hit my head against the wall so many times that my head broke instead of the wall. I did it again. You gotta wait for them to actually be attackable. I sure would like to heal, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Deep Nest, without the lantern, without charms, it just, it's just the thing, you know? I just like the timing to get over the other side does not make sense to me anymore. And it used to make so much sense to me, so I don't know what changed. Oh god. Stop. I didn't even jump in time. I might need a break from this. This is painful. We're gonna try something, all right? This is probably not gonna help, but we're gonna try something. I think I hit the stop button instead of the pause button, so that's gonna suck later, but whatever. What's the fastest way to get to the Royal Waterways? Left, down, right, all the way over here. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. I always suck at fucking getting back to this place because I just like lived in it for a while, so. But we're gonna go back to the Pantheon. We're gonna make a save there so I don't have to run all the way back every time. I want to prove to myself that with more upgrades, I can beat this boss. That's what's currently happening. I need the pick-me-up of, like, I'm not just bad at the game. It would be pretty embarrassing if I still died. I can subscribe to that idea for certain. I think if I die here, I might just end stream in embarrassment, to be honest. Like, I think at that point, everyone can just call me washed and, like, unfollow and whatever. Like, we're done here, you know what I mean? Where's the path to get here? Is it down and to the left? Yeah, I always forget. You used a charm? Since when did you use a charm? I thought that was illegal. Also, why did I not go the right way? Now I'm stuck here. Because I'm bad. Oh, right to do the Grim fight. You're so right. You're so right. That's pretty funny. What am I doing? I have to go left here, correct? How do you go left from here? Was I going the right way and I'm just dumb? Yeah, you fucking... I hate that wall. I'm bad and dumb and bad. Sorry. That was intense. Let's reel it back in. I'm not going the right way. There's no fucking way I'm going the right way. This is gonna be the place where you fight the guy. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm going crazy. But yeah, having to equip the fire charm to get your little sun guy. There we go. That's the right way. Is a bit of a wrench in Charmless, but I guess you are 100% bossing, so it's not like you had an option. Your option was not to 100% all the bosses. Is really what the issue is. I hate these guys, they're so loud. Oh, why did I press that button instead of this button? Hello, game. Yeah, I know, you're so cool and annoying and etc. Alright, we finally made it. It just took me way too long. And I don't have my timer running because this is technically a different save file, so I don't know how long, but it was probably a fucking hour. Hi, bud. Can I go in your tummy? Yeah, at this point, honestly, I should just place my dream gate here. Because I have nothing else to do in this save file. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. We are dream gating. It's going to be great. Hi, bud. Let me just stick a dream nail in the ground for no reason. Okay. Because before I had things to do that weren't this. What just happened? Did I fuck up? There's a very, very small chance to get that. Well, I've never seen it before, and I've been here many times. What the fuck? And you skipped everything like it was nothing. What the fuck? Hollow Knight, God, home. Oh, that's like the background of... Okay, well, my bad, my bad. I can never go back there now? Oh, man. Well, I wasted my cool thing in order to do this thing that I'm not looking forward to. Well... I assume Watcher Knights are up here because they're so fucking annoying. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Watch me be good at the video game. So how did I used to do the timing above? Was it because I had Monarch Wings, maybe? Also, I'm like doing it wrong. Have I done any of the Ascended or Radiant bosses? I have. I've mostly been focused on the Pantheon, though. I haven't been focused on the individual boss fights. So I've mostly done the ones that I hate. Or the ones that are easy. Depending on how I'm feeling in the moment. I can show you once I'm done here. Beating these guys' asses to prove that I can. More to myself than to any of you. Maybe I just got the Shade Cloak, and I use that to, like, dodge through them. Maybe I wasn't actually jumping over them. I feel like I was, though. But with the Shade Cloak, it's a lot easier. So, now we know that. Yes, the Shaman Stone, I do know that was a miss of mine. Where's the list again? It's, like, over here. Yeah. Here you go. So as you can see, very small list of things that I've done. Or haven't done. The very small list, yeah, small list of things I have done. Indeed. And I'm avoiding doing the peak because as an old school RuneScape player, I have a little bit of trauma when it comes to wave-based combat that takes more than 50 rounds to do. I did it for a few hours the other day and then gave up and have not returned to it. And that's where we're at. I'm going to try to do the Watchers without using the Shade Cloak. I don't know really how I plan on doing that. I guess just not dodging in the direction of them as best as I can. Maybe I unequip all my charms too, just for like completeness. But I still have like all my upgrades and stuff. That's the problem. That's truly the issue here. Yeah. Because even with this, my spells will be like a million times more powerful. So whatever. Let's just go in there and see how bad I am without all my charms that I like so much. Okay. Is it that I'm not reading their attacks correctly anymore? I need to like relearn what their attacks are? That might be what's going on. Even though I just did it for 45 minutes, I like wasn't paying attention enough to what their attack animations look like. You did hear that I'm doing this with no charms currently. That is in fact the case. I've already taken 6 damage, which is more than I have available to me in the speedrun, so that's unfortunate. Well, that was definitely a Shade Cloak dodge, not an actual dodge. So this is all kinds of invalid at this point, but whatever. Yeah, I just don't like them. I just don't like them, man. I've already proven that I can beat them when I feel like it. So what are the charms that I want to do? It's like this one, this one, this one, and then I don't fucking know. I do like the one that lets you gotta go fast. So maybe I don't do this one, I do that one instead. There will come a day when I say that the Watchers are easy. That is the hope, isn't it? Yeah, I figured that's what was gonna happen. 150, 58. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 150. Let's just do 152 because I don't give a shit. Boom. And then go. It was 150, 58, not 58. Right? I think so. Okay. So, Shaman Stone, I could go get. That is an option. But that would require leaving and also having money. Ooh, I forgot that they jumped off the wall. That was kind of dumb of me. I'm just like bad. I'm just like bad, you know? Come at me, bro. Come at me, other bro. Well, don't come at me a third time, man. Y'all need to sync up your freaking bullshit. I got myself in a wee spot of trouble, a wee spot of bother. I even forgot to send the elevator down. I'm bad. There you go. It's bad luck to send the elevator down because then you're saying I'm probably going to die here, but like, let's be real. Who thinks I'm going to fucking do it this time? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Ugh. I dashed instead of jumping because I'm smart and good at the game. I'm dying. Alas. I was super locked in that time. I just started making mistakes, and then the mistakes snowballed, and then I died. And that's just how these Souls-like games go. It's just what happens. Yeah, I just have a lot of trouble, like, convincing myself. Like, my brain knew I was dead before I decided, like, I basically decided that I was dead at that point, right? I could have probably saved it, I just didn't. Which, you know, I don't know. I'm not making sense because I'm so flustered from being bad at this. 1, 2, 3. Come at me, bro. Yeah, just do the thing. Have you considered just do the thing? Okay. I need both of you to be over here so that I can hit you both. Thank you. Look at you cooperating. You're so nice to me this time. Well, you were, but for a moment. Oh god. I almost fucked that up royally. Oh god. I don't even remember if this is the right one to be attacking at this point, to be honest. There we go. Oh, please don't hit me with your sword. I fucking didn't realize how close I was standing to you, because I'm bad. No, why did they fucking not sync up their movements? Yeah, I mean, that was the best one so far, by far, but once again, I'm just not good enough to get past the wall. Alright, that's a reset. Forgot to send the elevator back down again, so now I have to fight this guy, which is fine, I guess, because that means I have soul, but whatever. Holy fuck, okay. We're doing the thing. Kinda. Well, at least they both went up. I don't know why I did that. It was not a good decision. I didn't dodge in time. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, whatever the saying is, you know what I mean? 1 step forward, 2 steps back is probably the simpler saying. I don't know why I chose 2 and 3 instead of 1 and 2. Boing mush. I forgot to send the elevator back down again. I even said before I went up there that I forgot to do it. Why am I the way I am? I did it this time. Which of course means that now I'm gonna succeed this time, but whatever. Hi, bud. It's stream now time. Bum bum, she's a rebel. Bum bum, she's a rebel. Bum bum. No thoughts, head empty. I don't know why I dodged. That's fine. Can y'all like hang out? Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, actually. They're still a little bit off cycle though, but it's fine. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Hi, Figmentera. How are you? I'm tired as shit. That must have been like my at least dozen, if not 2 dozen attempts. That was the worst time I've had on one of these bosses in a while. Thank you, thank you. Now I just have to fill in the rest of the goddamn horse, you know what I mean? It is a very busy time, and I'm sorry about that. I wish there was something I could do. What are you doing here, sir? Get out of here. Sorry, bud. At least you're on the horizon, you know? I don't know how I'm planning on getting to Fog Canyon, to be honest. I went the wrong way. Brain mush. Never want to fight Watcher Knights again. Which skip is the easy one? I don't know if I don't know if it's the acid skip or not. That is the slightly easier of the two. The one for Fog Canyon. So where should I go? Hard. You are in charge of my my destiny here. What do I even need money for anymore? Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth. There was probably a faster way to get there, but I thought that King Station was a lot closer than it ended up being. I don't think your head is supposed to click there, Trippy. I think that might be one of the issues. Okay, so we're going to Fog Canyon. Fog Canyon. Am I even already going the wrong way? Bench first? The Dirtmouth bench? That makes sense. Boop. The clicks make songs. Where am I going? I don't have the map up, because of course I don't. Should I get Soul Shaman while I'm here? Shaman Soul, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna do it. Time for more time loss. It's time lost time, time lost time. Everyone gather around for time lost time, yeah. Y'all are like extremely in the way. Could you like be slightly less in the way? That would be cool. Now we go down. And ow, through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, I died. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Y'all, I'm bad. I should have just healed. I was trying to go fast. We're gonna do this. Even though it's fine. I don't care. Time loss isn't a thing anymore. At this point, this run is just dead. Ow. Okay. I should just kill the enemy that is trying to kill me because I'm gonna just try to avoid it and take a bunch of damage because I'm bad. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're all doing fine. Okay. Shaman Stone. Purchase. Done. Don't buy anything else. I'm good, thanks. Shaman Stone. Done. Okay. So, from here am I going... I'm going to Fog Canyon. That is the answer. So am I going to... I should just look up the route at this point. I'm asking you to do too much, my friend. I have it open in a tab somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. Fight Mantis Lords? I mean, that is an option, isn't it? Whatever, just fucking damage boost through it, who cares? Okay. Do I want to go... Ow. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I do anyway. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I go this way now, yeah? And then we go here, and then we go this way, and then we go this way, and then we go this way, and then all the way left. Wow. Wow. Get fucked, my guy. And then bang, boom, bink, boop. Okay, so this is the acid that you were talking about. I know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Come on. You got this. What am I doing wrong? Is it not a crystal dash? I thought it was a super dash that you do here. Or is that for HDA? Or whatever it's called. Queen's Garden Skip. I'm doing it the hard way? What's the easy way? Just like dash into that hole? That doesn't seem right. Fuck, dude. Okay, we're looking at my guide, which may or may not help me here. So it is a wall jump and super jump. Or super dash, I mean. Fall onto the wall from the platform. What's going on here? Okay. Come on, man. How do I not die here? Hey, Grub, do you have any health? By getting it right. Okay, so the goal... Wait, what the fuck? So the goal is can I practice it literally anywhere else? Kind of not really. At least not here. You know what? Fuck it. If I die, I die. I died. Why'd I rest here, y'all? Fuck. I'm a stupid bitch. I'm getting more Western or Southern or whoever uses y'all these days. I don't remember what the stereotype is. The longer that I go on. I'm just a little Colorado girl. Okay. That's not even the place that I thought I was. I need a hero. A hero to save me. Because it's not going to be me. I agree that y'all is great. I'm not saying that y'all isn't great. What I'm saying is I'm using it more often right now. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, shut up. Can I hit you? No? Okay. Okay, we're gonna rest here, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the place where the jump is that I'm definitely gonna be good at, because the last time you said a trick was easy, I did it first try, and this time I'm doing it 12th try or whatever it is. I guess I've only probably tried like between 5 and 8 times, because that's how much health I have, but I'm being dramatic. I went the wrong way. I'm being dramatic, though, so... I will learn this Fog Canyon skip if it kills me. Which it won't, because it's not that serious. But it could. Maybe I'll have a heart attack right now. I don't feel like I'm having a heart attack, but maybe I will. You never know. Okay, so I walk off the platform and I hit the dashy button. I'm gonna make it through this year. I don't have the tune of that in my head well enough to parody off of it. I'm sorry. Falling onto the wall, hitting super dash, wall jump at the right timings. It's just a timing puzzle. It's just a timing puzzle. It's just a timing puzzle. Oh, and I'm bad at timing. I feel like I'm doing it the way that this guide is telling me to do it. It is very obvious that I'm not, though, right? It's very obvious that is not the way that it wants me to do it. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Fall. I feel crazy. Bye, Tribby. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me. Is that the tune? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I could write my own songs. It's like right before you hit the acid, you are supposed to be super dashing. But whenever, and obviously I don't have my button display that some people can do. But I feel like I'm hitting it at the right time. Obviously I'm not, but I think I am. I just needed to complain. Fuck! Shit, fuck, shit. I messed up the easy part. Fuck! It's because I was talking. It's because I was talking. It's because I was talking. Come on, man. Come on. Let me live. Just let me live one time, please. I'm gonna learn this Log Canyon skip if it kills me. Am I canceling the dash? Is that what's going on? This is my money now. No one else is allowed to have it. It's mine. Except for that part. Okay, so let me look at this little tutorial thing I found that tells me how to do all the skips. So yeah, you hold down right, which I thought I was doing, but maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I am in fact just bad. But now I have the timing for this part. My favorite genre of joke is the joke that I don't mean to create, where I say a thing and then Hollow Knight proves me wrong. That has been a recurring theme. But I hit the wall. I hit the wall, though. I hit the wall. What did I do wrong? I hit the wall. Fuck, shit, fuck, dude, fuck, dude. This is an easy trick. You can tell because I'm doing it. Fuck. I'm panicking. Okay. We did it. And we're done. We're done and we did it. Holy fuck. Compared to Watcher Nights, which everything is now compared to, that was in fact easy. And I appreciate your help in the matter. I do like the help. Where am I going now? I can't remember where the fucking thing that I'm going to is. It's not this way, I don't think. Is it all the way down? There's no way it's all the way down, is it? Maybe it is. I really should just like pay attention more about life. That's sort of where we're at. Where's the thing that I need to do this? Literally nowhere. Literally nowhere. It's literally nowhere. Okay, so we're going right down, left. But what? No, we're not. That's not the right place. We're going... Yeah, it is left. It is left. It is left. It is left. It is in fact left. Everyone who's been saying it's left in the chat, but I didn't read it because I was looking at a different thing, I apologize. I am gonna make it. Oh no, I got an essence. The run is ruined. Everyone died. Rip run. Okay. I need a something. Go back up. Oh, right, the bench. The bench. This isn't Steel Soul. Benches are useful. I am gonna make it to the bench. Wait, what? Is it up this way that you're talking about? Yeah. I'm gonna make it to the bench. Because this is not Steel Soul. When I die, I'm actually gonna respawn here. Respawn. 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 Alright. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. We're fine. No one saw anything. That's a masterful skip called Early Umumu. Umumu. Uumu. Sometimes the knight just wants to take an acid bath, and who am I to stop him, you know? I do not remember how to fight this guy is the other problem. Do I just wait for Quirrell to show up, or can I shoot it? I don't think I can shoot it. I think I cannot, in fact, shoot it. Quirrell! Quirrell, please. There you are. No, come back. No, come back. Fuck. I fucked up. No, please. Please, Quirrell, please. Quirrell. Quirrell, you're letting me die. If I die, it's your fault, Quirrell. Quirrell. Thank you. Quirrell. Quirrell, I'm gonna die again. Quirrell. I need to learn where those spawn or whatever. But I'm unfortunately bad. I thought this would be the easy fight, and then I died. I guess it's better than dying fucking however many times I died at Watcher Nights, though, so. You got a friend in Bug. That is pretty fucking funny, actually. What just happened? Why did I take damage? I am not a fan of the damage that I've taken. Or like a damage refund, please? No, don't. You can't deal me damage. That's illegal. Hi, Umu. I'm gonna dodge your attacks, because I'm good at the video game. Look at me dodge your attacks like a masterful dodger of attacks. I'm dodging the attacks. And Quirrell's gonna show up in a second. There must be something wrong with my brain. I don't. I'm sorry. The brain you've dialed has not been connected. What's the thing? Is no longer connected? I don't know. Someone put in funny words to the things that I'm saying because you understand my references. Thanks. I am gonna make it. Ow. I should probably stand out of the way of the boss. Probably is a good idea, in fact. Safety heal. No, stay where you were. Why are you so bad at this game? Oh, I'm gonna say a slur. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I said that. I think I said that because I was a meme at one point, but me saying memes that are just flat lies and also make me look like a bad person, probably not the vibe. Okay. We're resetting. Everyone's brains are back on straight, especially mine. Who am I kidding? My brain is never on straight. Oh my fucking god. Throw me in the river and let me drown. Holy shit. I deserve a slow and painful death at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk about a slow and fucking painful death. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this gonna end up being another... Is this gonna end up be another thing where it takes like 20 tries to do, and then I have to quit and go to my Pantheon save file to prove that I can in fact beat this boss? Because that's where it feels like it's heading, but I don't know if that's just because I'm already in a bad headspace from the fucking Watcher Knight drama. Did you hear about the Watcher Knight drama? Oh my god, it's so juicy. Hi, bud. Can you, like, leave me alone for a sec so I can have a friend stab you in the face? That'd be really cool of you. I think where I went wrong is that yes, no one said that speedrunning was going to be easy, but I had the poor expectations set by me being really good at Steel Soul and like getting pretty far pretty quickly that the rest of the game would come to me quite easily as well. But instead, that is not the case. Because this is when the shit actually gets hard, you know? Which is kind of the point. I'm bad. I'm bad and bad and bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. I do dislike being so negative, but then I get in a loop of like, well, stop saying you're so bad. That's bad of you. But then it's like, well, that's just a different way. That's just a different way of saying you're bad. So then you're just doing the same thing, and then my brain explodes because I'm tired. This might be a shorter stream today after the Watcher Knight fiasco. Fuck my... Whew. I am gonna make it. Yep. I'm really good at dodging his attacks. It's me. Hi, I'm really good at dodging attacks. Quirrell, where are you? Quirrell. I ran away just as Quirrell did the thing. I might as well heal. Oh, I don't really know what my plan was there, alas. At least I safety healed. I'm just not doing a lot of damage very quickly. At least I safety healed. Fucking dumbass. Oh god. I forgot you could climb on the walls. That would be so much easier. Oh my god! I'm gonna throw myself off this bridge this year. The amount of times I've died or taken damage from running into enemies is truly like the worst. My most like, I want to get rid of this trait of my Hollow Knight experience so far. It annoys me so much. It turns out if you get too close to the enemies, they like hurt. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking wild? Okay. Just become a hitless runner. Problem solved. Hi, bud. Can I just, like, run on this wall for a while? Are you gonna hit me then? Probably. Time to go back to making circles with my body. Oh, I didn't make the circles well enough, and then I died. Hello? I'm just destined to take too much damage, I guess. Hey, Quirrell. Dude. For real, bro? Like, can you just, like, leave me alone? Like, you're getting really into my personal space. Instead of making a circle of your body, like, yeah. Yeah, I could make a circle of my body, couldn't I? It'd be so easy. Just become round. I am gonna make it. Oh my fucking god. I am gonna make it through this boss if it kills me. I am gonna throw myself off of a bridge if it kills me. You know, dream nailing Umu would probably be a good idea. No, it's not a good idea. I lied. It's not a good idea because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can I not fall in the acid? Would that be too much to ask? I was standing in a safe place and then I moved. Use your eyes and your brain, my guy. Holy shit. No brain, only eyes. Hi, bud. Thanks for that. See, I can learn. I'm adapting. Insert Makaraka here. Fucking let me heal, dude. I'm so bad at this game already. I don't need the anti-heal buff, okay? Can we agree on that? That I'm just bad and that you don't need to fuck me over? I think I'm gonna give it one more go. And then if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna consider ending stream. Because it is going from like, haha, I'm bad at video games to like actively detrimental to my self-image. I don't know, why'd I stop there, you know? What possessed me to stop there on that wall, you know? We just make such weird decisions when our brain is broken. Come on, Umu. Just like, let me win this time, please. See, that time I waited to see where the shocks would be. Because I am good at the game. You're so bouncy. Oh, fuck. The wall, man. Don't jump off the wall. Jump onto the wall. What the fuck? Alright, well. Oh, I saved it. Holy shit. Oh my fucking... Okay. I am gonna make it through this boss, and it'll kill me. Well, that sucks. I did not do that cycle to the best of my ability. I would like to, in my next cycle, do a little bit better. If that is possible. If that is a reasonable ask. Thank you. I did remember that I have the Shaman Stone on, and so probably I should be shooting it instead of healing, but you know what? Survival of the me. But have you considered that jumping in acid actually like dodges a bunch of other damage? Have you considered that about my playstyle? My bad playstyle that sucks and is bad? Holy fucking shit, I'm so freaking myself out for no reason. Can you do the thing now? Thanks. What the fuck do you mean that didn't work? What the fuck? I'm just bad at the video game. I don't think anyone's gonna beat my personal best on Umu. I think it's just too good, you know? No one else has taken just as long as I have to beat this goddamn jellyfish bullshit. I just killed myself! That was all me! No outside attention needed! Holy shit. Ugh. It was clearly the acid. That's fair. Oh god. Oh, I'm dropping shit again. I'm gonna not do that. Is this even in the center of the screen? I don't think it is. There. That's the center of the screen. It doesn't look like the center of the screen, but it says it's the center of the screen, so whatever. Hey, bud. I know it gets you down that you're doing so bad at the game, but it's gonna be okay. I ran out of quotes to tell myself through the use of Shiny Intellion. You're going back in the center of the screen. Ugh. Okay. Okay. What time is it? Okay. We're going to give this one more go, and then I do think I'm going to end stream at 9:30 my time. Obviously, the time zone will be different for all of you, if it is different. What vibe does Shiny Inteleon give off to you, Fig, as is your name shortened? You need a Wooloo. Shiny Inteleon in general does have a bit of a judgmental vibe. That is fair. That is fair. No, stay near it so you can hit it more times. You're so bad at the game. Oh, fuck. I almost saved it, and then it didn't. I double hit it. I'm so good at the game. Oh my... Fuck. About to commit gay on gay hate crimes affectionately maybe is a very good... Oh god. Characterization. You know, I would beat this boss a lot faster if you would just do your job, Quirrell. Alright? Like, I know it's hard, and I know that I'm not doing anything when you're doing stuff, but like... Come on. I tried to hit the side of the thing, but I always dash instead. I'm dash prone. I'm too dash happy. Oh my god. Shiny Inteleon is your older sister who's definitely judging you, but will also have your back and tear apart your enemies. Yeah, that's a vibe. Okay, well, as much fun as this was, no, it wasn't. How much actual time did it take? 2 hours and 44 minutes. Oh my god. Well, you know, sometimes you just need to be bad at the video game, and that's okay. Being bad at the video game is part of the journey to getting good at the video game. I feel like most people call it a Souls-like. I think even Steam calls it a Souls-like. Yeah, thank you for your help. I do appreciate it, even though I got very down on myself most of the time. It was in good fun. I do like learning stuff, so I think tomorrow I'm going to take a day to not play this. I haven't decided what I'm going to play yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll play like something else. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Let me see if I can get y'all to a raid, or if there's anyone that I want to raid. It is possible that I do not want to do that. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Thank you for whoever did something. I will thank you properly in a moment. I don't think there's anyone that I follow that is streaming right now, and I don't feel like picking random right now because I'm tired. So thank you, Hart, for the follow. And again, thank you for all your help this stream. It's been It's been useful. Maybe before I do this again, I will actually, look at the guide that I have chosen to be the guide that I have, so that I don't need as much help next time. But all right, well, have a good night, everyone. And if it's not nighttime for you, then have a good rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.